The question that every deadhead wants the answer to is, what are you going to open with?
Yeah. Well, we got our best guys on it.
And I think, the other question everybody wants to know the answer to is, can you get me and 3 or 4 of my friends into the show?
Well, an event like this, everybody you've ever known becomes a liability. I mean, everybody, your family, your brothers, your sisters, your aunts, uncles, cousins, everybody you've ever known has to be there or they'll die.
What's the furthest faraway call you got?
So far, I haven't gotten anything from Europe yet. Asia, yes.
Who called you from Asia?
An old friend of mine who's a Sikh now. Trying to think, some stuff from Canada, all that kind of stuff.
The amount of response that's been out there, it looks like it's pretty epic. How did you feel when you heard about the response to it?
Well, I've heard that it's been pretty monstrous. Yeah, I've heard that there are hundreds of thousands of applications for tickets and stuff like that. And so, I guess it's gratifying. At the same time, we better be good,
And you've seen all the controversy on Facebook, and I haven't had a chance to ask you about that. For example, about Trey being the lead guitar player.
We're doing the best we can. We're getting the best guys. I think, after kicking it around amongst all of us, after kicking it around, who's gonna work best? It's really pretty evident to anybody who doesn't have a real serious axe to grind, who we should be dancing with here. And if somebody's not getting their favorite guy on guitar and vocals or whatever, sorry about that. Maybe we'll make it to the 75th reunion, and maybe your guy will make it that time.
What does it tell you about what you and your colleagues created over the time span that there's this much support so far for these 3 concerts?
It tells me that maybe they're taking us a little too seriously, but because we certainly certainly didn't set out to be taken seriously or anything like that. It's a little intimidating, really, when people take you that seriously, when they make that big a deal out of it. So you kind of got to step up and try to measure up to these enormous expectations that people have.
I know you've been on the stage most of your adult life, but does it make you nervous?
I'm always nervous. Really? I have horrendous stage fright. So did Jerry. Stage fright, if you're born with it, you have it. It's not like it's going to go away or let up or anything like that. So I'm nervous.
Are there some bittersweet feelings returning to Chicago, the last place where you guys played, and doing it without Jerry?
We'll see when we get there. I remember that place, but again, I think it's had a facelift since we were in there last, so I may not recognize it.
You're going to do this enormous concert after 50 years, and you're double sold out or triple sold out, or who knows what the number is. What advice do you have for other bands that are starting out that to have that kind of longevity, to make a career in it?
The more you love what you're doing, the longer you're going to last at it. The longer you last at it, the more stuff is going to come your way. I mean, I got lucky one New Year's Eve when I met Jerry. We played together and decided, okay, let's start a jug band, which turned into the Grateful Dead. I guess so. Yeah, I got lucky. At the same time, all I ever wanted to do was make music.
Hey YouTube fans, I'm Landon Dowdy from CNBC. Thank you so much for checking out our channel. You can subscribe by clicking right here to check out the latest Mad Money CEO interviews, market news, financial advice, and product unboxing. Enjoy!